Hey everybody, welcome back. In a channel first, we're taking a step back in time. Core 2014. Alright, this is a wild one. I've never opened this. This wasn't even on my radar. And I was asked if I'd be interested in opening up a set like this because, apparently, and I've come to find out afterwards, but apparently the foils in this still have a ton of value. And I said, you know what? Yeah, sure. Open up a nearly 10-year box. Let's do it. So, here we are. I feel like this is the fringe of where I would say vintage lies. We're at about 10 years, give or take. So, pretty much anything before this, I think would be considered a vintage set. And you know what? I don't know. I'm super excited about this. So, opening this way. So here's what I know. This set does have foils. It does. It has 6 cards that come in over $1. And it has 16 foil cards that come in over $1. So yeah, there's quite a bit in here. And we're going to start off with our first foil is the Garrick's Horde. So yeah, I don't know how the setup is. I mean, this is like an older vintage set. Yeah, I mean, foils are going to be far and few between, but when we do get them, they're going to be some pretty decent hits. Man, this is just... These are why I really honestly love to do these videos, is to get... Oh! Pack 2 of the box, Archangel, top card in the non-foil. It's not saying a lot. Again, our top cards in this really don't come out that high, but this is a huge hit for us. That's awesome. Oh man. Archangel's our top. Darksteel Forge is our second. And then we're going to follow up with Liliana. Now, if you go into the foil side of it, Liliana is the top foil, and then you have the Archangel, which comes in as number 2. This is exactly why I love, and I wanted to open up this set so badly. Because you just don't see sets like this opened up anymore. You don't see people talking and jumping all over Core 2014. Really, they don't. Which I think is kind of a shame because this has a certain kind of like aesthetic to it that just makes it pleasing. I don't know. I mean, everything about this set though is just amazing. Here's the thing. Even these cards, like, they feel different compared to like what a current modern set feels like. They just have a better feel. The card stock feels thicker. The ink on here feels a little bit Sarah Angel. Oh man, that's a nice Sarah Angel. The ink that's on here just has a different feel. The card stock has a different feel. Even the cards, you smell them from here. They have a different smell to them. They have that older cardstock smell. That if you've never really experienced a truly vintage set, you may not understand, but yeah, this has it. I mean, this has all of the hallmarks of being like that vintage set. I'm excited. So this box today is brought to you by our friend the Butcher. Butcher is the one who wanted me to open up this box for him, and I couldn't wait to do this. Siphon Sliver. All right. So this is one of our other top rares. It's under $10, but it's over 5. Nice hit for you, sir. This box is brought to you by the Butcher. He's the one who wanted this open today, and I was more than happy to accommodate that. Especially considering I've never opened it, and this is actually one of his OG sets. All right. So we still got some work to do here. I feel like there's no illusion here that there's not going to be a break even on this one, but there is probably a good chance that he's gonna get awfully close, and he's got some Sarah Angels in here, and he's making me all sorts of jealous. Johnny's chosen. our our Johnny that we're looking for in the over a buck card is the Johnny's Caller of the Pride. All right, we have the Witch Stalker, followed by a very nice foily foil island and a regular island. All right, couple more left side, best side, and you know what? I have a feeling that that's right in this case here. We got the Archangel already, putting in some work. Another Sarah Angel, and we have an Oath. Follows off with a foil Vastwood Hydra. All right. So it's I don't want to say it's hit or miss, but it's definitely at the point where you know, some of the cards that may potentially be hits might not necessarily. Diabolic Tutor, good to see you. And all right, so that is number one. That is side one. One of three. We got some more work, but you know what? I don't think you're doing too horrible right now. Tons of great cards in here. Fortify. Good to see you. And Sengir Vampire. Again, another. This is a reprint. Again, another classic from my history. His two, I assume. We have the Elite Arcanist. Anyway, nice to find like a Jason here, or a Lily would be nice. That would be nice to find a Lily. And Awaken the Ancient. All right, Mana Web Sliver. That's in our foil. And Silence is golden. All right. So, 2014 was a long time ago. 2014, I was actually out of Magic, and I was not in any TCGs, CCGs, anything like that. I chose to get back into this in 2022. I have missed quite a bit. I think the last time I jumped back in was, you know, I'd come and gone a lot. Like I was out, I think around like 8th edition I was out, and I was back for like Kamigawa block, and then I was back and forth, you know, just between playing and not playing, and Lightning Talents. So, did not get to experience this. I don't actually think I've ever opened, outside of some loose packs, I don't think I've ever actually opened a core product before, because originally when I played, everything was still in edition. You know, you had 6th edition, 5th edition, you know, 10th edition, you know, and they came out with 10th edition, and then they had M2010 that eventually came out. So, all right. And I saw the Liliana. I got super, super excited about that. All right. You know, you can even tell that even the packaging of this is just so different compared to like what you see now. You know, there's a lot of love, there's a lot of care that's put into these packs. I mean, I know that they're mass produced, but you know, at the same time, you know, this is just, it's when the set was still smaller, it was still burgeoning to an extent. You know, you don't see that much anymore. Now everything is just rip, find a hit, and on to the next one. You know, the sets are just produced so freaking quickly that you don't have time to breathe. And it's just great to see, you know, one of these older sets. Just appreciate it just a little bit. Young Pyromancer, there you go. Nice and common. All right, and we have Sanguine Blood. All right, Sanguine is, it's over $1. It's over $1. It's under $5, but it's over $1. So that's, you know, It's a little something for you. All right. And Mind Sparker for our next rare. All right, I can appreciate this. You know, it's a little mix of some newer art, some reprint stuff. Just nice to see. Shadowborn Apostle, nice hit. Opportunity, Encroaching Waters, and we have the Flesh Pulper, followed by Seraph of the Sword. No major hits in the foil section yet. Wild Ricochet. Followed by a Striking Sliver in the foil. We have a Forest and a Sapperling Token. Oh. All right. Still a little bit of work to make. I feel like side one, left side, best side. I think that was probably our heavy hitting side. We got a little bit of room that we have to make up here. All right. Again, Strionic Resonator. It's another one here where it's under $5. It's over $1. It's not bad. It adds to the bottom line. Ah, we got it. We got a Liliana. Man, hang on. This comment stack is precarious, but oh yeah, there we go. All right. All right, $15, $20-ish right now. So that's it. Like, you got, honestly, 2 of the top cards in the set. Again, I mean, the only one that's above Liliana right now is that Dark Steel Forge. And, you know, I feel like you're not going to get them all. But if you're going to get something, I feel like these are probably ones that that you wouldn't mind getting. A Clone, all right. You know, so again, Clone is another one that is from my era. You know, I played with a ton of, Clone of the Vesuvian Doppelgangers, and, that was part of my blue deck that I had. Another Shadowborn. Again, Shadowborn's like $2-3. It's always nice to see Diabolic Tutor again. And we have the Ratchet Bomb, followed by an Island. All right, you know what? Honestly, man, you're not doing horrible. You're really not doing that bad. Again, I mean, for what the price of this box is, and I think it was like 180, which is it's not that big of a disparity. And if you really hit the Liliana or the Archangel, and that's like $40. That's a good chunk of change right there. In non-foil, I mean, the multiplier is about 2x. So in non-foil, you're looking at about $20 each. Plus you got, a few of these $3 to $5 hits. Siphon Sliver's about a $5 to $10 hit. So you're doing okay. Fortify. And Guardian of the Ages. Couple more to go, but you're doing all right. Doing good. Doing good. Ah, man. I'm so hyped that you let me open this for you. This is just Lavax. This has just been such a good experience. Path of Bravery. It's just been so good. Another Lavax. Fortify. Pacifism. Volcanic Geyser. Grim Return. We have the Bridal Boar. And yeah. Making our way here to the last couple of packs. Garrick, there it is. Wow. All right. Garrick, and now Another Planeswalker, but Garrick is another one that falls in that $1 to $5 area, but I mean, we hit another Planeswalker. I mean, nice to have another OG laying around. Nightmare. Man. Again, this is another, it's an alt art, alt compared to what I'm used to, but it's an alt art. It's another vintage card that, again, I had in my deck, one of my decks growing up. Great card. Shadowborn Apostle again. Those cards are going to add up. In the end, when we do the breakdown right at the end of the video, in about another pack here, those add up. Those $3 to $5 cards, those really add up at the end. You have to keep that in mind. Not everything is just every big hit. If every box was just based on the biggest hits that you got, we'd all lose our shorts. But when you start adding up these $1 and $2 and $3 cards, you're going to do pretty good. Can't say you're going to break even, but you're going to be close. All right, and our last rare is Domestication. All right. Wow. So let's kind of just recap quickly. And, in here we did get some other really good ones. I think we saw the Silence in here. Silence, another $5 to $8. Yeah, we didn't do horrible. So you got Garrick, you got the Liliana, you got the Archangel. A bunch of these nice little other hits, man. You did pretty good. Tons of Shadowborn Apostles. Again, $2, $3, $4, $5. Not bad. Mr. Butcher, I want to thank you for giving me the opportunity to open this box for you and to present this box to everybody on the channel. I know it's not something that we get to see very often, but, you let me do that for you, and I'm really grateful. I appreciate that. And that's it, guys. That's the end of the video. Like this video if you like it. Dislike it if you dislike it. I understand. If you're not subscribed but you want to be, there is a button down below for that. Love to have you on the channel. We're trying to hit 1,000. There's a link in the description for Discord, and also there's an Amazon Associates link there. If you decide you want to buy some products and support this channel, use that link. It helps me out. That's it, guys. That's the end of the video, and I'll catch you all on the next one.